Hey there, it's Casey Dim at TaxSaleAcademy.com. Thank you so much for joining me for our weekly question segment. This week's question comes to us from Kel. Kel wants to know, deeds or liens, which one can I make more money with? Short and to the point, I like it. So Kel, I'm sure you probably know this, but for those who are not familiar between the difference of a tax lien and a tax deed, when you buy a tax lien, you're buying a priority lien against a parcel of real estate in exchange for essentially paying the property taxes on that property. Now, that lien will earn interest on your money. And what happens the majority of the time is there's a 2 to 3 year window typically where the delinquent taxpayer, the owner of the property, can come in, pay off the back due taxes plus interest, and they can redeem that property. You would collect your money with that nice little interest tacked on, and the lien would be released. That happens about 95% of the time. Now, if the owner does not come in within that redemption window and redeem that property or pay off those back due taxes plus interest, you can then foreclose that lien and become the owner of the property. Now, when you invest in a tax deed, you're buying the actual property as a result of the tax foreclosure process. So which one can you make more money with? The answer here is going to be a tax deed when done correctly. So I always tell everybody, you must think about how you actually receive your returns. When you invest in a tax lien, you're going to get your return by walking to the mailbox one day, get your money back, plus a nice little interest rate, maybe 15 or 20%. You can't get that in a lot of places, right? So it's a nice little healthy return. That's great. But with a tax deed, you'll make money after you have become the owner of the property, after you have maybe remodeled the property, after you've marketed the property, and then finally once you sell the property. So all things equal, you are going to make more money with tax deeds. I usually say that tax liens will require significantly less effort, but will produce lower returns. You basically buy that tax lien and you sit back, and then one day you go out and check the mail and you get your money back plus a nice chunk of interest. Now, tax deeds will require much more effort to sell, but they'll also produce higher returns. Now, you have to maintain them, you have to remodel them perhaps, you have to market the property, you have to sell that property. It's a lot of work to get that money, but in turn, you are being paid for your time investment. Now, ideally, of course, you should be investing in both at some point in your career. It's just a matter of personal preference as to how heavy you should go with tax liens or how heavy you should go with tax deeds. Kel, I hope this answers your question. If you have a follow-up question or anybody else watching this video has a question, feel free to leave it below this video in the comments section or in the comment section of any video here on YouTube that we have. And we're more than happy to answer it for you. Thanks so much for watching. For more information on tax law investing, check us out, TaxSaleAcademy.com. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.